Small details make a big difference. In web development, even the tiniest feature, like a character counter, can completely change how users interact with your website. Think about the Twitter's original 140 character limit. That one constraint shaped a whole new way of communicating online. Hello guys, I'm Alan, an aspiring full stack developer, and I'm documenting my journey through the FreeCodeCamp curriculum, and today we are day 17. Today's video we're going to build a real-time character counter using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It may look small, but it teaches us real-world skills like DOM manipulation and real-time feedback. So that being said, let's get started because every line of code is a progress. So guys, here we are. Build a real-time counter. So here is the real-time character project. So here is an example project. So let's just try and see if it's working. Hello guys. Like and subscribe. Okay, it's working. So turn on is okay. So is it counting space, white spaces? Yes. So interesting. So this is how the real-time character is working. So now the thing here is to follow the instructions, the user stories, which is here, and there are precisely 7 user stories. So in this lab, you will build a real-time character counter by using JavaScript. The character counter will display the number of characters entered in the text area. The counter will update the real-time as the user's types in the text area. So fulfill the user stories below and get all the tests passed to complete the lab. Don't copy this demo project. Okay. So let me just open my documentation so that it will be easier to access it. So the first step is you have a text area with element ID with text area element with the ID of text input. I think that should be. So let me just try and look what text area is like here. Text area. Okay, here's it. I hope you guys are seeing it. Okay, so here's the text area. Something like this. The examples. Let's go to examples. Here's the examples. Okay. Okay. Now it's working. So let's just write inside the body text area. ID is equals to text input. I think that is having a closing tag here. Also, text input text. So let me just show the preview. So here's the preview. So the next step is there should be a key element with the ID of the char character. Okay. With the ID of char count. Char
count, sorry. So p element id. So p element is always having a closing tag. So the id is equals to jar count. And the next phrase was, it should initially contain the text character count. This, okay, this placeholder text should be replaced with the current count of the characters in the text area element. Okay, you understand? So let's just look at the preview of it. Okay, good. So when the text input element contains the words hello, coda, the character count element should contain the characters 11. Same thing here, same thing here. Okay. So now let's go to the script, JavaScript part. So normally, so let's just try and brainstorm something. So what I'm telling us to do here is we should count the characters. The first thing here, I'll try character. So what's the character? The character is a string. So it can be a string, it can be white space, so it can be letters of the alphabet, it can be it can be a symbol like the dollar symbols, it can be white space, it can be slash, underscore, and so on and so forth. So that's the definition of the character. So how do we count a character? So no, first of all, because the characters are being found are located in the HTML side, so inside the text area. The first thing before counting the character, we have to access them. So how to access character? So the next one, we should know that the characters are inside the text area, inside text area tag. The next thing we know that is that to access an HTML element, we either use his class name or use his ID name. So to do that, let me check again the HTML element characters. Text area. Yes, it's the ID here is text input. Let's copy it. So the first step is access to the character. So to do that, we use getElementById. So let me just try and code it again. So we'll just store it in a variable. I want to do something. I want to check the syntax of getElementById. Where is it? Okay, so here will be like characters, variable characters. So we declare variable characters which is equals to document. We want to get element by id, and inside it we insert the id text. So now we have access. So now we have access to the id. So now to the characters. The next step here is like second step here is count the characters. So we know that the first step we know that. So sorry for typing. That's how I'm reading. So we know that character is a string. So we can just go and check. Let's just type in character is a string. Character. Not the class, blah 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 blah. Let me just try this. So a character is either a symbol, letter, number, punctuation, or the non-printing control variation. So UAF8 is a common character set. So I'll just read. So here's it. Transformation format 8. So the worldwide most common character encoding. So talking about ASCII here. So this is what we're seeing, always looking. It's always at the top of these HTML files. So let me just show you guys. Here's it. Character set. So we can say that a character is also a string. I think so. I don't know. So let's just read string. So a string is an object, blah blah blah, to calculate it, and creating a string. So what's the difference? Okay. So a string is made up of characters. So that's it. Because with this function character add, we can access a character at a particular index in a string. So what is here? What we know now is that characters string is a string and made up of characters. So now to count the number of characters is like counting the number of taking the length. Sorry, it's like taking the length of the string. So I think that we can do it by character. Point element. So let me just try. Where is the project? It's on the project. I want to see something. So space. Okay, let's continue. So we are still on here. It should initially contain the character. Okay. When the text element input character channel. So to count the number of characters, we just take the character elements with this function. Okay. Now to update, because we have to update for the update, that is we have to change. We have to change. We have to change, that is, we have to update the number here. So every time we enter a character, this number should change. So for that, we first of all have to access the input text. Character count, let's say, I call it character count. Character count, which is equals to document. We'll get element by ID. What's the ID of character count? The ID is character count, channel count. Just copy it. That's it. Okay. Now, what's the next? Sorry. So the next step here is to update. Update means that we have to change the character number and display it. So to display it, what we are looking for, that is, we have to take a function, create a function. I think here we have to use an event listener because, for example, as I click on it, I click on J, automatically it changes. That means there's an event listener for it. So, and every time that I add a new character, the event listener is there. So, okay, there's this 50 limit. So I have to create an event listener on characters, on text input. So characters. What is wrong? Yeah. I think I have to change the name. So let me just call it text input. So let me create an event listener on text input. Add event listener. So what is the event that we're checking here? So in event listener, there are many events. So I think so. Let me just check the documentation. So events, now there are many types of events to listen to. The type of events. So let me show you guys. Where is it? There's a click type. There is also, I think that should be where the other ones. Examples. So I don't see the other examples. But another, there's the mouse click. There's a click, there's mouse hover, there is change. So let me just try change event. There's it. Change event. So here's how it's working. Input text element. So if I just write my name here, okay. So I think here, as I was saying, we are going to use the change event. So just all that sentence. And here, what we are going to do is that every time that a new character enters, is being entered, automatically the new length will be calculated. So this function will be fired. This function I'm about to write it and will be portrayed on the HTML file. So the first thing I have to do is calculate the length of characters. So which is equals to text input. So you have to know that every HTML element has properties. So let's just make a research about this is right HTML element. HTML element, yes, it. So here are the various properties of the HTML element. So there is access key, access label, read only, so on, auto capitalize, data set. There is hidden, inert, inner text, is content editable, sorry, and so on and so forth. So there are many properties. So there are also methods, change, load, and where is value. I think this property value that's interesting. Value property. So HTML input element value property. So it's just about a property of HTML interface represent the current value of the input element. Sorry. So the value here is the name present. So the text present. So I think it's also the same thing here for this text area. So disable and read only text area. No. So I think what I will do here, I will just get the value of the text input, which is the ID, which is a text area tag, which is a text area tag. So I'll just get the text input, take the value of the text input, and take its length. That's it. So now after that, I want that after calculating the length, I want that the number should appear on the JavaScript. So to do that, I have to set the text content of character count to the actual length. So let me just try and do something interesting. So let's try character count text content. So this is just a property. So now in the text content, I want to set it to this array to this character, to this string. So and here we are going to just insert the character length, the variable length of character. Length of characters. So I think so. Like this will be like working. I just try. It's not working. This should be a problem. Okay, I know why it's not working. It's because we didn't link it. There's no link here to the JavaScript file. So let's just link it JavaScript. One JS. Okay, that's good. So let's try again. So I think now it should be working. It's not working. It's not working. So I don't know why it's not working. What's wrong? So text content is wrong. Why? Because it's not changing. Maybe it's what it is. It's not working. So let me think. Delete it. Let's say in HTML. So let's try again and look how it's working and what will be the HTML gets okay, value a string, setting value. Normally it's in HTML I'm supposed to use. Let's look at the examples. So here's an example here. So now let's try again and look how it's working. It's working. It's not still working. What's wrong? The character count is working, is right. Get element by ID, right. Input, so run right. Then the character. I know. That one should be a spelling error. So just try. Then how do we spell? I'm always confusing this thing. It's okay, it's T and T before H. Always confusing the spelling. Always. T before H, correct. So let me just replace it. T is correct. That's correct. So what's wrong here? What's wrong? End of character, account, in HTML account. What account? Should I don't know. Let me look again. Get element by ID. Get element by ID. So is it working? Is it because of parentheses? No. ID. So I think that I'm right. Let's try again and see value. The button. So here's the value button. Let me look here. There's an error. supposed to work because change to let's try reading that text. So as I was saying, there should be a problem. I don't know why it's not working. So let's just try again. It's not changing. So, I see. There's a typo error here. Wow. Let me try. It's not changing. Okay, it's changing. It's working. So this space. It's working. So, but I have a problem. I think that it's not the same as here, because here is like as I type in a verb, as I type in a character, it changes instantly. So changes. So what's wrong here? Why is it that I don't have the instantaneous change? Let me try and search for this event listener. Usage, listener, callback. Let's just look at examples. So example here is something that's type. Let me just type event. Key down, key press, key up, key mouse, key mouse up, mouse down, click. Okay. So it's on the types of events. But I want the value to change instantly. Input, let's say input box. Input. Okay, there's a change event input. Interesting. Okay. It's like, let's go to the examples. So I can write something change directly. So this is even what we're looking for, because it's changing directly. As you can see, instantaneous change. So that's what I'm looking for. So normally here it's supposed to be input. Okay. So I think now okay, it's working. That's right. Good. So now let's go on to let's try. Should we try? Let's for example take this example. See the result. Normally it's supposed to be 50. What's this? It's not working. Okay, 50. Sorry. So if I just 50, like, yeah, okay, that's right. So but the next part is note why the max-led attribute will achieve the correct functionality the lab requires in JavaScript. Oh, max-led attributes. What do they mean here? I've seen this word somewhere. I think that it should be index area. What is it? So the user should not be able to enter more than 50 characters in the text area element. When the character reaches 50, the text character count 50 should be displayed in red. Okay. I have to try something in an HTML element. Okay. Oh, still good. So what they're telling us to do here is that just delete it. Control A. So the user should not be able to type. So when the character's length is more than 50, more than 50, then change character count, blah blah blah, character count to red. Okay. So I think that here an if condition would be interesting. So it would be like let's take characters. So characters length. So let's take length of character greater than. So let's say is it greater than or equals to, no, let's say greater than 50. What happens here is that we return. So if it's greater than 50, we return the same character count, and we change the color. No, we change the color. So change the color. To change the color here is, so let me just do directly inside the editorial. So let's say if character length, I want to make an error, a typo error. So if character length is greater than 50, so what we really do is that we just say, okay, character length is, just cut this, I'll put it inside here, and we shall change color. So to change the color is like, we take the character count, since we access his style, we go to the property color and put it to red. So else if it's not that, we leave it like that. So let me try this. Let's reach 15. Okay, let's try and see. 58, 59. Why is it showing? Why is it still red? Oh, okay, I understand. Why is it showing? I'm still showing red. Okay, I understand. I think that I have to reset again the color, because when it reaches 50, the color does not come back to original. The color does not come back to black, which is the original color. So I have to reset the color. Let's just say that. Let's turn it back to black. Let's try again. Dark. Let's reach 15. Okay, good. It's working. Remove. Okay, good. It's working, guys. So that's it. So the next phrase here is the user should not be able to enter more than 50 characters in the text area. When the text area count reaches 5, blah, blah, blah. Know that you have to link your style sheet, blah, blah, okay. Should I do a style? No. It's already long. Let's just try. Let's see what's wrong. So I have 2 errors here. So when the character count is 50, then the text should be displayed red. If the character is greater than or equals to 50, the user shouldn't be able to enter more characters. So I think that this one I'm doing it right. I did it right. But this one is a little bit complicated. What should we do here? How can we stop the user from entering any character? So string, we don't have to say strings. How can we really stop the user from entering one character? So because here we have elements. So if the character is greater than 50, don't enter again anything. It's not possible. Let's just say anything. But if you are able to do that, let's try which method can help us to do it. If there's a method, concat, include, is what index, match, analyze, but replace, replace or slice, extract a section of the string, or return a new string, okay, split, wait, slice, why not slice extra? So slice is like, while the string, we extract a section from the string, okay, when it's 31, when the 31st character, we go on, or if it's a negative number, remember, give us, it's still working, okay, so let's just run, okay, so it's like, here's the syntax, index syntax, and syntax, let's go to the use, to the examples, so, okay, so my idea is like, if we take the characters, let's something like that. If we take the characters from the text input and set it to 0 to 50 characters, let's say 51 characters. Let's 51 characters. Won't it work? Let's just try import and value is equals to text input. Okay, I think that I have to do it here. So let's just try this slice from 0 to 50. Text input. Let me try if it's working. Okay, it's working because the character is not checking again. 50. So why is that? Because we're not supposed to, the user is not supposed to be able to type again anymore. maybe I have to do it outside. But let me do it here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, it's not working. The characters are not changing. So I don't know why. Delete it here. Try again. It's not changing anymore. Oh, what's wrong? Input text now it's 0. Let's try. It's not working. So is it not changing? Again. So I really don't know. It's not okay. I don't know. Let's try it with spice. The spice is an array method, so it will work. So what can I do here? Okay, I know the error here is value. I'm not even supposed to start the value because this is a string. Makes sense now. I made an error. Sorry, it's working now. And when I will not be able to do it again. So normally let's say put 9 character. Okay. Because we start counting in computer science with 0, not with 1. Let's try. It's good. It's working. But it's no more changing for us. So there's an error here. So maybe it goes to arrange it. Take it in the preview. Okay. Then now it should be working. Let me try and test. So there's an error here. So if the character blah blah is pretty long. So I'm just trying to do something interesting. So if that so if length of character is greater than 50, I think that we should do this. Maybe this code is a little bit redundant. Okay, let's test it. Okay, maybe it's because let me check it if it's correct. Okay, I had it right. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm really glad that the video was good. I hope that the video was interesting for you guys. Please don't forget to comment, leave a like button to support. So after that being said, have a nice day. We shall see you on to the next video.